I'm rolling.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey guys, it is John Cochran, and today it is System Saturday. It is extra sunny at our office today. We are in January, and it is extra sunny. So I've got the shades on. Actually, you probably think I got a black eye, so I'm cool. I didn't get beat up at a bar or anything like that, so I'm still good. So guys, what I want to do on this System Saturday is kind of switch it up a little bit, but just really make you a lot of money, okay? And this is something that my buddy Josh Cantwell went ahead, and I did not create this system or anything like that, so I cannot go ahead and take credit for this, but you know, something that my buddy Josh Cantwell went ahead and he brought to my attention probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And what it was basically going on to Craigslist and kind of being a middleman here. And guys, the first month, so just to let you know, the first month that I went ahead and did this strategy, I made $17,000 in 1 month. Okay, so you need to go ahead and really listen to this as I go ahead and explain this program that he has put together. So guys, he introduced me to a program, and basically what it is you are getting sellers off of Craigslist, and then what you're doing is you are matching them with buyers on Craigslist. Okay, so that's the whole cool thing about this whole strategy that he went ahead and showed me. And there's a lot of, not a lot of stuff, but there's some stuff right into the middle that you need to do. You need to have a magic document that he'll go ahead and give you and whatnot. But guys, it's really about like this. So you need to go onto Craigslist for one. Okay, so why don't I just go ahead and show you? You want me to show you exactly how to go ahead and do it? I'll show you exactly how in the world I made $17,000 literally in 1 month just by going ahead and doing this strategy that Josh showed me. I'll explain it all to you. Let's go to Craigslist. Alright guys, so here we are. We are right here at the famous Craigslist. So what I want to go ahead and do is, guys, this is really easy money, and this is as simple as it is. So I want you to go ahead and go to Craigslist, go to your normal area that you know would go ahead and post homes in or whatnot, and then I want you to click on real estate for sale. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and click on real estate for sale, and it's really this easy. So there's a search box up at the top left, and basically that search box, I want you to type in the word rent to own. Okay, so what we're looking for is we're looking for rent-to-own homes, okay? So every single seller in here that has placed an ad for a rent-to-own, okay? Now I'm going to show you how to make money on these things. So there's obviously 100 just in my one area. You probably have just as many as I do, if not a little bit more than what I do. So what you want to go through and do, now this is the #1 strategy that he showed me how to go ahead and do, but there's a lot of other strategies that he uses and that I use as well to go ahead and find these type of sellers. And I'm going to show you why we are doing that here in a second. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just start clicking on these things, and just click on these things, and this somewhere inside of this, okay, which I see it right here in this ad, it says the word rent to own, because that's the search that we went ahead and did. And you can see that they're asking $30,000 for this actual house right here. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, reduced or best offer in Miamisburg, Ohio, and then they're asking, you know, $30,000 for it. So one thing that I do, okay, with all of these properties that I go ahead and find that are rent to own. Actually, I don't even do this. The guy Shannon in my office goes ahead and I handed this entire business to him. So what we do is he goes through and he will send an email that Josh gave us. Okay, so he will go through and just reply to this post right here and send a nice catchy email that Josh went ahead and gave me. And really what it does here is this email is driven to go ahead and get this seller to go ahead and pretty much give me control of this property. Okay, so what it explains basically is that I'm going to go ahead and find a buyer for them. Okay, so what I do here is I fire that email off to them, and then I wait for their response. Now obviously with the way that Josh has written these emails and whatnot, they are going to respond to you very quickly. because you are, going to find a buyer for them very quickly, which is why they have their ad right here, because they are looking for a buyer. So you go ahead and you fire this email that he gives you off to them, and then you basically go ahead and you take a magic document that Josh went ahead and created, had an attorney go ahead and create, and then what you do is you pretty much put that property on lockdown with you, okay? And then what you do is you go ahead and you find a buyer for that property, and whenever you find that buyer for that property, the money that they put down, okay, you get to keep. This, guys, I cannot explain to you how important this is right now. We are right here sitting fat dead right in tax time, aren't we? So this is exactly where everybody is going through, and they're getting their tax returns back, which means that a lot of people have money. So for the next, I do this all year, but for the next at least 4 to 5 months, I am strongly putting focus on this, because you can make anywhere between $5,000 and depending on the home, anywhere between $5,000 to really $25,000 on each one of these deals, and you get to keep that money, okay, with the way that we go ahead and structure these deals. So it's very, very easy. That's exactly how you go through and you find the sellers. Just like I showed you, there was 100 of them just in my one area, and we contact every single one of these people, put these properties under contract through that magic document that Josh goes ahead and will go ahead and give you, and then basically you will go through and you are now responsible for going ahead and finding a buyer. Now, if you think that it is hard to go ahead and find a buyer, that, especially this time of year, that you are going to market as a rent-to-own, you are absolutely crazy. Guys, I have built a list of 18,000 buyers in my area and pretty much did that all rent to own. Now we do something a little bit different with those leads to find not just the rent to own buyers, but to go through and go ahead and find retail buyers through those as well. But guys, it's as simple as going ahead and putting white signs out in front of the home. Whenever you get these properties under contract, put these signs, these white signs. I've done past System Saturday videos on this, okay? What you are going to get a flood of buyers, and especially this time of year, you're going to find a lot of buyers that have a lot of money to go ahead and put down. And again, it's just as simple as you going through and going ahead and just matching the seller that you had responded to you from right here, going ahead and putting either the white signs out in front or going ahead and advertising the home on Craigslist. Okay, just matching those two together, and then you go ahead and get to keep the money right in the middle. So the documents are all there. It's really, really cool. So go ahead and use that strategy, guys. I can tell you it works, and I am dominating in our area going ahead and doing that, just making an embarrassing amount of money. So you need to go ahead and get involved with it right now. So alright guys, what I want you to go ahead and do is I strongly advise that you go ahead and get into this program, because I am dominating in our area, and I know you can as well. You just saw it in Craigslist, and there's a ton of these sellers out there, and the buyers are just about endless, and there's a lot of money to be made right now. So this strategy alone can make you anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 really, really quick per deal. And it gets my highest recommendations on this, because I did I just say do? I do the business for sure, and it's some really, really easy money. So guys, in order to go ahead and get involved with this program, you gotta go ahead and click the link below. Josh is not keeping this available forever. I actually had to pay $1,000 for this program back in the day. He's rolling it out for $97, but he's not gonna do it for everybody. He's just kind of revamped this whole thing, and he's put a cap at it at 1,000 people. I don't know how many he's at now, but I can tell you that it is not at 1,000. So once he goes ahead and he helps 1,000 people go ahead and really change their lives and get into these deals, guys, he's just going to go ahead and cut it off and put it back to the price that I had to pay for it, which was $9.97, a couple years ago. So guys, go ahead and click the button right now below, and I want you to go ahead and get involved with this program, because I can tell you there is a lot of money to be made, especially now because it's tax time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tons of money to be made. I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.